And that's why we are starting out under an ABC-7 first alert on your Wednesday morning. So I do want to check out our ABC-7 WeatherNet sites just to give you an idea of our peak wind gust so far. And you can see the Texas Tech Trans Mountain campus showing 50-mile-an-hour gust, 35 at Putnam Elementary School, 30 outside of the ABC-7 studio, and we're breezy at the War Eagles Air Museum in Santa Teresa. So just a little comparison here just to show you that some areas are getting hit harder than others, primarily the upper west side of town. That's where we are really seeing the peak wind gust. Now here's why. We do have a cold front that's moving through here, and that's going to provide us with some relief for our temperatures for this afternoon, but unfortunately we have to wake up to the strong winds. So just be prepared for that, those of you that do live on the west side of town. That wind advisory hanging around until lunchtime. So Hudspeth County, Doña Ana County, looks like the Sacramento Mountains also seeing windy conditions for this morning. Gust up to 40, possibly 45 miles an hour along the western facing slopes of the area mountains. So our windcast, northeasterly winds around 15 to 25 miles an hour will be expected this morning. Again, until lunchtime, we'll see our peak wind gust in the 40s for the west side of town. Currently, our reading at the El Paso airport isn't bad. Of course, that's the east side of town. Northeast, as I just mentioned, not really seeing a strong wind gust, but it is windy T or C. Just again, comparing what we're seeing out there at this hour. So, of course, the winds will be a problem to start out this morning. Then they'll die down later in the afternoon. And overall, it's not going to be a bad day today. It's actually going to be cooler. We'll see seasonal normals, temperatures in the 80s. But by the end of the week, our focus then shifts to the heat. By Friday, I do think we could see our first triple-digit reading. And typically, on average, we start to see our triple digits during June 14th. So I think we're getting a jump start. And the earliest triple digit that we've actually seen was back in May 8th of 1989. So June, July, and August are our hottest months. But by Friday, 100 degrees, and really the heat wave is just going to continue into the weekend. So please make sure you're drinking lots of water, stay hydrated, and if you are going to be working out, make sure it's early in the morning or later when the sun starts to go down. Saturday, Sunday for Las Cruces, we're in the 90s. Your weekend forecast sponsored by the Mattress Firm. So 86, it's going to be the high today for Clint. I know yesterday we were at 93 degrees, so this cold front really helping us out for this afternoon. Overnight lows dropping down to the 60s under clear skies. 83 for Chaparral. We're at 86 Santa Teresa, and we'll drop down to the 50s for Hatch, Mesilla, and Anthony. So here's your 7-day forecast. First alert in place for the windy start to the day, mid-80s this afternoon. We're heating things up Thursday. Triple-digit heat on Friday. It's going to be hot through the weekend, and it looks like the winds will kick up again on Monday.